This video has been sponsored by Dragon Ball Fever. More about it later down the video. In the last part, Goku got a pass to train with King Kai. Bulma and Raditz train in the time chamber and beef up for the Saiyan's arrival. Once Vegeta and Nappa arrived, Nappa got killed off in the end, but so did Raditz. Goku fought Vegeta, but Bulma finished the job. Vegeta fled, and the gang now has to go to Namek to revive Kami and the Dragon Balls. In this part, we discuss the travel and the events on planet Namek. So let's continue. As Vegeta is traveling towards Namek to find out about the Dragon Balls, the gang on Earth is preparing to go to Namek to revive Kami and Piccolo. However, through the old Raditz scouter, they find out that Frieza, the one Raditz and Vegeta spoke about, and Vegeta himself are going to Namek too. That sets them back in terms of travel, because in order to go against either of them, they have to train. Dr. Briefs discusses a potential space rocket inspired by the Saiyan pods that the Saiyans, including Goku, landed in, using some tricks from them to create a proper spaceship. Goku thinks about something, but Bulma asks if it's possible to create a gravity machine on that ship. Goku was thinking about that exact same thing and agrees with Bulma, asking if it's possible. Dr. Briefs says it is, but there's no way the two of them could go above 5 times normal gravity. Goku and Bulma say that they trained at 10 times normal gravity and that it's a breeze now, surprising Dr. Briefs. Dr. Briefs says he will make it around 100 times normal gravity for some leeway so that they can train in higher gravities, and with it, Goku and Bulma agree. During all of that, Gohan suggested to use the Namekian ship and to take Krillin along for the ride to scout out the planet. Krillin isn't very fond of the idea seeing what Saiyans are capable of, but decides to go anyways. So with that, Gohan and Krillin go. Chi-Chi was a little more lenient since Bulma told her that Gohan prefers fighting over studies now and that it will actually be of great help. Despite that, Chi-Chi still can't help but worry. Even Goku and Bulma are worried about them, so they start hurrying Dr. Briefs to work on the ship faster, and Bulma even helps out since her genius never left her. Once done, they depart in the ship. Bulma decided to leave it half finished and just operational enough so that they can safely travel and train, so she can work on a rest in her spare time. Krillin and Gohan touch down on Namek and take a look around the planet. They see that it's mostly desolate, but Gohan reminds Krillin that there was a cataclysm that wiped out the vast majority of their people, leaving only maybe a couple hundred behind, while the rest either died or fled like Kami. And so with that, they begin their search, but are confronted by the Freeza Force members, which they easily pack up and get on to searching for a hiding spot. All in the meantime, Goku and Bulma begin their travel outside of the solar system and begin their training full time. They brought a bunch of senzu beans, but decide to split them by half every single time to at least partially recover. That works, and they're training on and off, while periodically taking breaks from training and eating proper food. By the time they reach Namek, they end up on the limit of the gravity machine, which is 100 times normal gravity, and they fully utilize it. Goku has managed to beef up his Kaioken and bursts, while Bulma perfected her bursts fully and is able to almost burst to Kaioken times 2 level. They are both at around Ken and Goku power level by the time they touch down on Namek. On Namek, everything goes pretty similar, except that Vegeta first had to learn about the Dragon Balls from Frieza as well as Gohan and Krillin, and then once he learned, he went on with his plan. But the events go pretty much the same as in canon until Goku and Bulma arrive. Goku wants to go first, but Bulma suggests that she could show Vegeta that she's way stronger now, as well as show the Ginyu Force that they truly have been beaten by a girl. Goku agrees, smiling and telling her that he'd like to see that. Bulma is all happy and then starts packing Recoome up with ease, while Vegeta is completely confused as to what kind of training did they do or if they just used the Dragon Balls to get that power up. Bulma then decides to play with Bertha and Jace and making fun of them, eventually getting themselves defeated. But before she lets them go and flee the planet, Vegeta comes in clutch and beats the ever-living shit out of them. Goku is mad at Vegeta, asking why did he do it. While Vegeta keeps on yapping about them and how they're not the best people to let go, so he killed them instead. In any case, Goku tells Bulma to take them someplace to plan out if his plan doesn't. Bulma inquires on what does he mean, but Goku says he just got to fight the Ginyu Force, so he gets to fight Frieza. Bulma says it's unfair, but Goku tells her to see it more and goes to confront him. Knowing that Frieza is way more powerful, Vegeta agrees with Goku and tells him to go with him, but hide at a good distance. Bulma asks about his ability to conceal ki, and Vegeta says that he indeed can do that. While we stop here, this video has been sponsored by Dragon Ball Fever. It's a Dragon Ball fan comic done by an upcoming artist, Norlight. It's about a girl that has been saved from the experiments of Red Ribbon Army by an unexpected individual, Goku Black, who now grows a bond with the girl. Check it out using my affiliate links down below and support the work. Now let's continue with the what if. So they follow but end up crashing at a nearby cave entrance where everything's in plain sight. Vegeta tells Gohan and Krillin to stay there and observe, while he takes Bulma way deeper into the cave. Bulma already tells Vegeta that breeding is not what she had in plans here on Namek, and if she must, will pack up Vegeta again. But Vegeta is way more concerned about Goku. He tells her that Ginyu, the main guy of the Ginyu Force, has the ability to switch bodies. And if he does that, there will be no way for them to stop him if Goku falls for it. Bulma is now concerned, but thanks Vegeta on the information. She tells him to be on high guard and to intervene if necessary, but Vegeta says he's too weak to do that. Bulma tells him that if her assumption is correct, Ginyu won't be able to use the full potential of Goku's, and then they return to the entrance. Goku is already fighting Ginyu and the switch happens, but Vegeta holds the two off and saying to watch, not to fight. As they're getting angrier, they also see Bulma watching on with a smile, as Ginyu is completely confused at the fact that his power level is only 40,000. In any case, he has a fresh new body and he puts the scouter on to go around the planet in search of the Dragon Balls. Vegeta takes the opportunity to get back at Goku and Ginyu at the same time, and so Bulma on the other hand goes to see Frieza and fight him, while Gohan and Krillin stay on the side. Conveniently, Dende also arrives on the scene, but hides along with Krillin. As Bulma and Frieza begin their fight, Gohan quickly joins in and powers up to his full power. Bulma and Gohan hold an advantage against Frieza, but Frieza is only in full power of his first form, so he goes beyond, and that's where things really start getting bad. This is Bulma's first serious fight, where she's actually losing and doesn't know what to do. So she gets angry for being useless and starts packing Frieza up. But in vain, as Frieza is just way too powerful. Frieza defeats both Bulma and Gohan and leaves them to die, while Krillin and Dende watch on. Vegeta on the other hand is battling Ginyu in Goku's body, and he's doing fairly decent against him, landing all kinds of tricks and whatnot to win. Ginyu decides to body switch again, but the ritual is quickly intervened by Krillin kicking Goku in Ginyu's body high up in the air and getting him caught in a change. That changes the two back to their normal bodies, and Goku can now rest easy, knowing he's back, and falls down unconscious from Vegeta's beatings. But Ginyu attempts another change to get into Vegeta's body at least. However, Bulma intervenes, now having been healed along with Gohan. However, something's different, apart from the outfit. Due to a Zenkai, she's way more powerful than she was previously and easily catches Ginyu's soul that left his mouth and destroys it in the palm of her hand. That results in Vegeta's getting his back and Ginyu going completely brain dead and falling down, starting to wander around confused. Vegeta started bitching at Bulma for intervening, saying he had this in a bag, but before anything, Bulma kisses him in front of everyone. Turns out that Bulma had feelings for Vegeta, as she has gotten them during their first fight. That at first gets everyone confused as to what the fuck just happened, but then everything is justified. Every single action from before is justified as to why Bulma just let him go. But right after that, she slaps him really hard and yells at him that he could have gotten himself killed and to stop doing that. Vegeta's mind quickly flips as he coughs and goes off to the side. However, like out of nowhere, Vegeta is shot down by Frieza himself, who is disgusted at the view Bulma displayed earlier. Bulma screams at Vegeta, asking if he's okay, but he really isn't. She is then shot at next, but Bulma senses it and destroys it with a glare ki. Bulma stares at Frieza menacingly, ready to kill him at this point. So she powers up and begins the first proper fight while Dende is healing Goku and Vegeta. We're continuing the series next time. While you wait for the next part, join the T23 Discord server with the Vanity URL down in the description. Thank you for watching, and with that, peace out.